烧，哔哔哔哔哔哔哔 online 在乎，哔哔哔哔哔。
Hello and welcome to our presentation. Our group members ZiXian, Anson, Vernon, and Weiyang.
12 o'clock midnight.
Shopee is an e-commerce platform that allows the exchange of goods and services over the computer network. It is founded in Singapore and has since expanded to the other Southeast Asia countries. Shopee is able to grow so fast over the span of few years because their information system is highly remarkable. With that, we would like to identify Shopee's information system through our research.
Later.
I'll talk about the three ethical issues that users have to be concerned when using the applications or websites. The first ethical issue is online data theft and security. When doing transactions, the buyers have to provide sensitive information such as credit card numbers and their passwords. These sensitive information may be stolen by hackers when they breach into the information system. And if they acquire this information, they are able to use these information for malicious intent. The second ethical issue is web spoofing. Web spoofing is a process of creating a fake website in the attempt of luring people into the website as they provide sensitive information unknowingly. Fake websites are usually 90% similar to the real one, with the exceptions of a few altering in the characters. Commonly, new users will fall prey to this trick more easier compared to the experienced one. Lastly, is malware and ransomware. Attackers will send phishing emails to random people claiming that they are the Shopee representatives and instruct them to download or open a link that is suspicious. When people believe that they are the actual Shopee representatives, they will follow their order and might end up downloading ransomware. So this ransomware will actually lock the victims out of their own computer and they will not gain access to it. Then the attackers will demand the victim to pay a sum of money in order to gain back the access to the computer.
3:28 a.m.
In order to build a website or application, there will be two basic of requirements, which is hardware and software requirements. The basic of hardware requirements included CPU, RAM, storage, and graphic card. After that, for the basic of software requirements, which is operating system, web browser, software interface, and skills of programming.
A few moments later.
Furthermore, according to the standard system development life cycle, there will be 7 stages of how to create a website or application. First of all, which is the planning stage, like we should plan about the purpose of the application and website. After that, it will be the analysis stage. This stage is meant to gather all the precise information for the website or application. The third stage will be the design stage, where the developers begin to create a user interface or system interface. The fourth stage, it is the development stage. The purpose of this stage is most of the development start to write their programming code through C++ or even using JavaScript. Meanwhile, the fifth stage is software testing stage, which mostly developers might test the application or website by their own, or they can just release it to the public to test it. The sixth stage is the implementation and integration stage. During this stage, which likely the application or website is mostly done and it's available to download through App Store or Google Play. Finally, the last stage will be the maintenance stage. In this stage, developers should make sure that the application is capable to run in any devices and fix the bug and keep the app or website updated.
6.5 hours later.
So based on my experience using Shopee and different kinds of e-commerce, there are lots of similarities and differences with their application. But for now, I will be talking about the similarities first. So Shopee has lots of features and design that all of them have in common. First of all would be the checkout process that every e-commerce has. Secondly, another thing that all of them have in common is they give users free shipping and special deals very often. Thirdly, all e-commerce websites like Shopee always give customers a way to communicate with them. Not only that, most of the websites have comment reviews under a product.
A few inches later.
Now I will talk about the difference between Shopee and other platforms. Firstly, the Shopee Guarantee Program for enhanced protections is like provide customer with a sense of security about their purchase by protecting them from the fake sellers. Shopee Guarantee works by retaining the payment and releasing it only when the buyer confirm receipt on their orders in a good conditions. Secondly, the difference between the Shopee and other platforms is Shopee have online banking, but other platforms do not have. Like the last 3 years of COVID outbreak, a lot of money is affected by the virus, so it should be very easy for the customer to use online banking. Thirdly, Shopee generally has lower price than other platform. And lastly, Shopee also offer food delivery and other platform also do not have. It's called Shopee Foods, but it's only for Malaysia.
12 seconds later.
Yes, Shopee is not always perfect and there's lots of cons that we have mentioned. But there's a few improvements that can be done for Shopee in order for buyers to have a better experience. First improvement can be done by Shopee is by training their customer service staff to change the way they communicate with customers. Secondly is to make the registration policy more stricter and harder for people to have multiple accounts. Last but not least, Shopee should communicate more often with their buyers through email and notification.
8:01 p.m.
In conclusion, Shopee offer more promotion service than other sites. Secondly, Shopee also have a simplified user interface and appearance. Lastly, the Shopee apps also makes it easier to compare price and products. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys can give us a feedback on the comment sections. Thank you very much.
Here we go again.